It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. One person has been taken to hospital after a two-car smash at Ravensworth this morning. The crash happened on the New England Highway just before 5 a.m, closing the road in both directions for more than an hour. A 21-year-old man suffered a minor foot injury and was taken by road ambulance to Singleton Hospital for treatment. The Australian team is on board at the Winter Olympics, with Newcastle University student Matt Graham winning silver in mogul skiing. The 23-year-old from the Central Coast produced his best performance in the final round, to be sitting in first position until the dying stage, when he was overtaken by world number one Canadian Mikhail Kingsbury. Matt says he's over the moon with a podium finish.
It was amazing, just putting that final run down, and it was my best run of the night, and I knew as soon as I got the score that was going to be enough to get a medal.
Police are calling for witnesses to help in their search for a man seen performing an act of indecency at Hamilton North. The man was spotted performing the lewd act in his dark blue older model Subaru at about 6:30 last night at Smith Park. He's described as Caucasian with dark hair. Anyone who can assist police with their inquiries is urged to call police or Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000. Business owners in Beaumont Street, Hamilton, say they've lost trade since buses stopped going down the popular shopping strip last month. The Hamilton Chamber of Commerce has launched a petition urging Keolis Downer to restore the bus routes down Beaumont Street, with retailers reporting a 10 to 15% drop in trade. The Chamber says many people rely on buses to get to Beaumont Street. Newcastle doctors have converted real-life cancer samples to 3D imaging software, allowing easy research for those working on a cure. The platform, called Virtual Biobank, allows medical researchers to analyse accurate digital cancer samples without accidentally destroying them or needing to discard them after analysis. Dr. Jamie Flynn, who worked on the project, says the platform offers insight to understanding cancer to those outside of the medicinal field of study.
People even outside of medical researchers, so for example, people in machine learning or engineering circles can actually get their hands on this data and potentially come up with interesting research questions and outcomes, even when they're not within the medical sciences.
Port Stephens residents should notice improved accessibility around the popular Seaham Park today, with parking and road upgrades now complete. $5,000 worth of drainage issues have been ironed out, while new bitumen has also been laid. Parliamentary Secretary for the Hunter, Scott McDonald, visited the park yesterday and says it has a long history of being valued by locals.
The park is very old. It was actually, we saw it was commemorated, established in 1838. They've been making representation to us probably since, I think, about November last year. So we got a really good letter from them and Councillor Ken Jordan to back that up. Premier considered it and made Discretionary grant over Christmas, and we're very pleased to notify them that the good work they're doing there.
Sport for our sponsor, PRD Nationwide East Maitland.
The Newcastle Jets are refreshed after having the first weekend of the split round off and are keen to take on Western Sydney Wanderers this Friday night. Riley McCree is likely to join the starting lineup as Ben Kantarovski battles a hamstring injury. Ivan Vajika, who was rested for the 2-0 win over Melbourne victory, has been ruled out of Friday's clash with tonsillitis. Knights coach Nathan Brown has no problem with the NRL's crackdown on play the balls, providing referees enforce the rule consistently. Newcastle and Melbourne were the first teams to earn the ire of the matchday officials, who were intent on ensuring tackled players make a genuine attempt to play the ball with their foot. During the trial at Amy Park last week, the Knights were penalised 9 times for incorrect play the balls on their way to a 4-point win. And Lambton surfer Madison Poole will be one of 4 wildcards into the Surfest Women's Pro, which starts next Monday at Merewether. And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 8, 39, 4, 10, 37 and 3, and the supplementaries are 43 and 17. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.